Hi guys, and welcome back to Beauty Fortified. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Sue, and today I'm talking all about my September favorites. So these are recent purchases and products that I've been absolutely loving. So I've got a couple of different brands here, and the first one that I'm going to start off with is Timeless. Now, I've been using the Timeless Hydrating Eye Cream, and I don't usually use an eye cream. I have one or two that I will alternate and use in the morning if my under eye area is looking particularly dry. And that's just because I haven't had good experience with eye creams using them at night. A lot of them do make my eyes quite puffy the next morning, so I'm very cautious. But this one I found is really excellent. It doesn't create any puffiness, and I do use it at night. It's got a kind of gel consistency, and it just absorbs beautifully, it blends in beautifully, and I've really been loving it. So it's kind of changed my perception of eye creams. So really enjoying that. And of course you can get Timeless now in South Africa as well, so that's a bonus. Another product that I've been using probably for the last couple of months, but I haven't really said too much about it. I have mentioned it in a couple of videos, but I wanted to put the spotlight on it here. And this is the Clarins Lotus Treatment Oil. And this is an oil for combination skins. And what you do is you apply a few drops of this at night, and it really helps with your oil secretions. It tricks your skin into believing that it has enough oil, and so it will slow down the oil production. I also use it during the day. I use about 4 drops under my makeup, and I found that it's really made a difference to the oiliness in my skin. So I really love this. The other thing is it's got the most heavenly fragrance. It's just it's just like got a spa-like fragrance. It's 100% plant extract, and really have been loving this. Would highly recommend it if you do have combination skin. Then I've got a foundation, and this is the MAC Studio Fix Tech Cream to Powder Foundation. I have recently done a review on this, and I have been enjoying this. It's a really easy foundation to apply. I apply it with a foundation brush. It's a really natural looking foundation as well, and it's a great everyday foundation. Really been enjoying this. I haven't had too much success with MAC foundations apart from the MAC Face and Body. So I was really pleasantly surprised with this one. And I love the fact that it's so portable. You can just pop it in your handbag and use it for touch-ups on the go. So really enjoy that one. And then a brand that I've discovered this month is a Korean brand called Feve. Now, I haven't been able to find out much about them on the internet. It's been quite a mission to get any information. So I have seen them. I've seen sporadic articles and suppliers who supply the product, but not much about the background and the history. But be that as it may, I really enjoy this brand. So the first product that I picked up is a serum, and this has got what they call LMW hyaluronic acid. So that's low molecular weight hyaluronic acid, and apparently this penetrates deeper into your skin than a normal hyaluronic acid. So I'm not sure about the science or the technology behind it. It comes in the most gorgeous glass bottle with a pipette, and you just apply 4 drops. They say you can use it in the evenings and in the mornings. You apply 4 drops and you just pop it all over your skin. It really does absorb beautifully. It just soaks in beautifully, and it has a very cooling effect on the skin. So it actually makes your skin feel quite cool initially, and then of course that does wear off, but it is very refreshing. And then along the same lines, I also picked up their night mask, and it's also got the low molecular weight hyaluronic acid, and you put this on and you leave it on overnight. Now this is like a very intense moisturizer. The texture is quite liquid, but they do call it a mask. And you just pop this on, you leave it on overnight, and then you wash it off the next morning. It also absorbs quickly, beautifully. It hasn't got a discernible fragrance. It's kind of smells like nothing, but it's really cooling on the skin again, and it just feels like you giving your skin a drink. It's just a fabulous product, and I've been alternating this with my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, and really been enjoying it. And then another product from the brand Feve that I picked up is one of their blushes. It's a liquid blush. They've got 4 out. I got this off the Drugstore website. And this is in the one Pitter Pat. And it's a kind of, I think you could describe it as a cool pink. But it's absolutely beautiful. They say that you can apply it on your cheeks and on your lips. So you put a little bit onto your hand. I apply it with a sponge. And it's just the most gorgeous light pink. Beautiful for spring, beautiful for summer. Really easy to apply. It's really quite concentrated, so a little bit goes a long way. But it's fantastic. It really is beautifully spreadable and blendable, and you can add a little bit more. It really is a gorgeous, quite undetectable blush, so it kind of looks like your skin. But I'm really enjoying that. I mean, I am a big fan of blush, so I'm willing to try anything once. And when I saw this, I fell in love, and I think the packaging is absolutely beautiful. Again, it's quite a heavy glass bottle, so it's not the greatest thing for travel, but you get 20 ml in here, and it wasn't a bad price at all. It wasn't a bad price point for the quantity that you get, and it just looks like luxury. So I have really been enjoying that. And then another blush that I picked up this month is one of the MAC, this is the Extra Dimension blushes, and this is in the color Just a Pinch, and they describe this as an apricot. And I absolutely love this color. It's very sheeny, but it just gives you the sheen without the sparkle, if that makes any sense. So I just take a little bit, I pop it over a matte blush, or you can wear it on its own as well. And it just gives you the most gorgeous sheen. You don't need to use a highlighter with this. It's really quite an intense color. Having said that, the actual blush is not that pigmented, so you do need to go in a few times with your brush. But it is quite an intense color when it's on the cheeks. So you need to be a little bit careful with your application, unless you do like a lot of blush like I do. But I just love the glow that this gives. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm very tempted to try 1 or 2 others from the same range, because I think they're lovely. They don't exacerbate your pores, and they just look polished. So really love that from MAC. That's Just a Pinch. And then finally, a powder that I've been adoring is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder for normal to oily skin. Now, it's not to be confused with the regular Fit Me Matte and Poreless, which I didn't find helped my oily skin at all. And then I saw that they came out with this one. The packaging is slightly different. And I saw that this one, they specified for normal to oily, is it oily or combination? Normal to oily skin. And I have been loving this. It's really very smoothing on the pores, takes away the shine, and you don't have to keep on reapplying it throughout the day. So thumbs up to Maybelline. I'm really enjoying this. It's really affordable as well. And it was a great drugstore find. So guys, those are my September favorites. Let me know if you've tried any of these products. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Ciao, ciao.